Have you ever sat in silence, wondering why life is so hard? Why things keep falling apart when all you want is a little peace? You give your heart, you try your best, and still you face betrayal, loss, failure. But what if I told you, everything that has ever gone wrong in your life didn't happen to you? It happened for you. That breakup that shattered you, it was preparing you to love yourself. That failure that humiliated you, it was teaching you the lessons that success never could. See, the problem is not the pain. The problem is how we interpret it. We think life is against us, when in truth, life is molding us, pushing us, sculpting us into who we were always meant to become. Pain is not punishment, it's preparation. You prayed for strength, and then life gave you battles. You asked for wisdom, and life gave you confusion. You begged for love, and life first gave you loneliness. Why? Because everything you want requires a version of you that you haven't yet become. And life is building that version, not through comfort, but through challenge. You see, comfort doesn't grow you. Struggle does. Growth doesn't happen when things are easy. It happens when things are hard, and you don't give up. And that's where the shift happens, when you realize that the storms in your life are not in the way, they are the way. The rejection you felt, it was redirection. The delay you hated, it was divine timing. The loss you mourned, it was space being made for something greater. You were not being punished. You were being prepared. Prepared for strength, prepared for purpose, prepared for alignment. You're not a victim of your circumstances. You're the student of them. Everything that's ever hurt you has also taught you it's not random, it's refining. But you have to decide how you'll carry it. Will you let your pain define you, or will you let it refine you? You can sit in resentment, or you can rise in responsibility. The truth is, you don't get to choose everything that happens, but you always get to choose what it means. Meaning turns pain into power. It turns scars into symbols of survival. Because when you change your story, you change your life. Instead of saying, "Why me?" say, "What is this trying to teach me?" Instead of "Life's not fair," say, "Life is shaping me into someone who's ready." Victims say, "This happened to me." Warriors say, "This happened for me." There's a reason every powerful person you admire went through something. It wasn't luck. It wasn't ease. It was fire. It was failure. It was pain that gave birth to their greatness. You don't become unbreakable without being broken. And I know, sometimes it feels like you're drowning, like no one sees you struggling to breathe, like the world moves on while you're still stuck in yesterday's pain. But this season will pass, the pain will fade, and you'll look back one day, stronger, wiser, bolder, and realize it didn't break you, it built you. Nothing is wasted. Not the heartbreak, not the job you lost, not the nights you cried yourself to sleep, not the silent prayers no one ever heard. All of it is shaping the masterpiece that is your life. Life doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you need to become the person who can receive what you want. So hold on, keep going, even when it's dark, even when it's heavy, even when you don't understand it. Because life isn't punishing you, it's preparing you for something greater than what you can see. You are not unlucky, you are in training, and nothing meaningful ever comes without struggle. Trust the process. Believe in the bigger picture. You weren't meant to break, you were meant to rise. So today, choose to believe. that everything happening in your life, the pain, the delays, the disappointments, they are not random. They are not meaningless. They are not punishments. They are gifts. Hard-wrapped, painful gifts, but gifts nonetheless. And one day, you'll open them and see that they were always working for you, not to you.